Hi, this is Ryan Hughes, head of the upper school at the Hun School of Princeton. I'm happy today to announce the next phase in the Hun School of Princeton's iPad initiative. After over a year and a half of study with the device, we've come to the conclusion that it is incredibly beneficial for what happens in our classrooms. The iPad allows 21st century students a 21st century tool in enhancing their educational experience. Over the course of the past year and a half, our 20 iPads in our pilot project have been used consistently by teachers, in the classroom and out. We've had teachers using it as a teaching tool on the sports fields, on the stage, and on field trips, in addition to the many uses it has in the classroom. The iPad provides an enormous amount of cooperative learning opportunities and will enhance the technical literacy of all of our students. The device has also proven to be incredibly durable, with an all-day battery that allows access to the world for every student in every student backpack. For this reason, there are 5 key components to the program that we're rolling out beginning in the fall of 2012. There are 5 reasons that we've decided to go with the iPad for next year's 8th and 9th grade classes. First, the iPad provides a 21st century tool in every student's backpack. Studies show that technology and technology skills are essential in almost every arena, and that the digital divide, once seen as a factor of wealth, is now much more about education. When you consider the types of jobs that our students will have in the future, the use of computers every day, all the time in those positions will be essential. The idea that students can simply drop into a computer lab when they need a computer is really an antiquated idea. iPads would allow students to have access to the web at their fingertips without having to attend a computer lab or bring their own device. In addition, they can take notes on the iPad, have an organized assignment book, in addition to the many apps that are available that will allow really innovative student projects like Keynote for presentations, Pages for desktop publishing, GarageBand for the creation of music and podcasts, and even iMovie for the creation of films. With 8th and 9th grade students having this device in their backpack, a teacher's tools are enhanced incredibly, and it will allow teachers to really embrace 21st century learning and collaboration in the classroom. The second reason, and really the tipping point for us in making this decision, was the new availability of textbooks on the iPad. Apple's recent announcement that they've partnered with major publishers in the textbook industry make the iPad an essential device for the future of textbooks. More than just their paper versions, these books provide multimedia content, connections to the web, and the real-time use of technology in the classroom. Beginning in the fall, all of our 9th graders will have their biology and either Algebra 1 or geometry textbooks on the iPad. As part of the cost effectiveness of this program, each of these textbooks will be $14.99. When you compare that to the cost of the hardcover versions, well over $100 for the biology text alone, the savings become clear. The third reason for us to embrace the iPad as part of our technology initiative is the fact that it allows students a new way to interact with their teachers. iTunes University provides a world of content in numerous subjects for students to interact with not only college content, but also now, for the first time, high school content as well. The Hun School of Princeton will be able to publish course materials, including lectures, handouts, quizzes, all sorts of documents and materials that students can access from their device at any time. It allows us to break down the walls of the classroom and allows students and teachers to connect to each other through this unique opportunity. Reason number 4 that we're embracing the iPad for the fall of 2012 for our 8th and 9th grade students is what the research shows about the learning results in schools where iPads have been implemented. 2 stand out. First, in a pilot study conducted by Houghton Mifflin in California's Riverside School District, we find that the Algebra 1 iPad app, which replaced traditional textbooks, had a significant impact on student learning. The pilot showed that over 78% of the app users scored proficient or advanced in their standards tests, as compared to only 59% who used the traditional textbook. In addition, Oklahoma State University initiated a trial project where all of their freshman students were given iPads. At the end of the year, 75% either agreed or strongly agreed that the iPad enhanced their learning experience. Finally, a cost analysis shows that the use of iPads is actually a very cost-effective approach. The average Hun School student spends over $500 on textbooks each year. Added to that is the cost of a graphing calculator and miscellaneous other items such as organizers and notebooks, all of which can be replaced by the single iPad device. Given the initial cost of an iPad with apps and textbooks loaded, it is clear that the one-time purchase of an iPad can certainly help defray those costs over time if we are able to use textbooks on the iPad device. Our goal is to help provide families with the opportunities to save money while still putting the best technology in student hands. Ultimately, it's important to understand that the iPad project is really about Hun's students and the ability that the iPad provides for us to really enhance their learning experience. That is why, in the fall of 2012, we will ask that all students who enroll at the Hun School in the 8th and 9th grades purchase iPads for their use in class, for use as their textbooks, notebooks, organizers, and web access. We're excited about this new program, and we look forward to sharing more information about it with you in the future. Thanks for listening.